I think people, a lot of cooks, even though they might be quite proficient at what they're cooking, they panic when it comes to the dinner party.
Yes, they do.
You're an expert in this area. How much is prepared in advance?
I like to do fair amount a bit before. I tend to like the dessert. Most desserts are really good made before. I mean, some aren't, but mostly if you're doing a cheesecake or something like that, you're going to do it before. Pavlova, which I like to make a lot, you're going to make the base before and then assemble at the last minute. And as much as possible, I do a fair amount before, but I still like, I don't do everything, but I think it helps me plan. That's why I put the how far ahead you can make something, because it really helps people plan. And I know that a lot of people have bigger deep freezers than I do, so they want to know more of the freezer notes, and that helps people. But I think it's much easier. And I think the thing is that I kind of write myself a list when I have people coming over. So I work out what I can do ahead, but I also give myself a timetable of what I'm doing when people come, because I'm worried I'll just have a drink and then forget. And then I put reminders on my phone.
The drink and forget's a problem.
And I put reminders on my phone, so the bell goes off, it goes beep 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 on my phone, and it says preheat oven, and then I put chicken in. So I have things to remind me. It's like like NASA with all the bells going off and the reminders.
Yeah, but you have to be organised.
Yes.
And the other thing I think people panic with dinner parties is that you're trying to entertain, but you're also running backwards and forwards to the kitchen. So the more you can do in advance, probably the better.
Yes, I have an open plan space for that very reason, so I can talk to people. But at the same time, but I do feel that people also get nervous because they suddenly forget that they're cooking at home, and it's a generous act inviting people into your home and feeding them, and they suddenly think that they should I'm meant to be a restaurant and it's meant to be all done like this, and suddenly they put themselves under such enormous pressure. So I think it's quite important to remember that actually what you're doing is making people feel welcome in your house. You're not putting on a show. The book is called At My Table. Nigella Lawson, we don't have to say Lawson with you. You know someone is famous when you can just simply say their name, like Oprah or Nigella, and everyone knows who you're talking about. Well, what I'm going to say, Dennis, is that when I was at, you call it kinder, I was the only Nigella in the class. I've always been Nigella. It's just because I have this ridiculous name that no one else has.
Oh, it's a lovely name. Yeah,
but what I mean is that I like my name, but the thing is that I feel that it would be harder just to have one name if it were a name that a lot of people had. So, that's it. Although I have met baby Nigellas at book signings.
You might have inspired many people to use that name.
Well, more people do it more often for their cats than they do for their children, but I've had a few children named after me.
So you should. At My Table is the name of the book. Lovely to see you.
And lovely to see you.